it? Oh, wait. That's where it is. You.
Hi, good to see you again.
What are you doing here?
Looking for this?
Oh,
You can have it. Sheesh.
why are you wearing a jacket?
It's cold where I come from.
Where do you even come from?
It's a secret. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. See you next time.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Hi, my name is Tyra. Welcome back to my channel, and if you came back, thank you! In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the art supplies that I use. A little bit different from my regular videos because it doesn't really involve art, but I hope that you can still get something from this video. And I'm only making this video because one singular person commented and asked me what pens I use. And if I can find that comment, I'm gonna post it on the screen. Thank you to this one person for asking me that question. Gave me a great idea for a video. Okay, let's get into the video. The first category is going to be what I draw on. I use two main things to draw on, either a canvas or a sketchbook. So this is the old sketchbook that I used to use, one of them. It is from Walmart and it has pages that you can remove just like this, and then you can put them back inside, which I find really helpful. I think that it takes watercolor pretty well actually. Page did not really warp too much. So this is the sketchbook that I am currently using. I'm using their watercolor line and their mixed media sketchbook. Paper on both sketchbooks are pretty similar. And I'd say obviously it takes watercolor pretty well. The pages warp, of course. And for canvases, I like to use the hard ones. I mean, it's a canvas. I don't really know what to say about it. Here you go. I hope that you can see that. I got this size from Five Below. Don't know the brand. I apologize. I can't tell you where this comes from. Somebody gave it to me. It was gifted. I believe that it may have came from Five Below, but it is a stretched canvas, and I don't know the difference in quality for these. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. This section will be about what I use to add color, I guess. Recently, I've been using this watercolor set the most. I also use it as a palette. Other than paints, I do use a lot of permanent marker. Right now, I have this Bic one, but the Bic one is actually running out of ink. I use color pencils, and there was a head for this pig. I don't know where it's at. Yeah, this is what had Jello in it, and it's supposed to be a piggy bank after you eat the Jello, but instead I deheaded it and put color pencils. And now it's ruled by this little monkey. Oh, I feel like a beauty influencer. Crayola. Here are some of my acrylic paints. For these ones, it's kind of a hit or miss if they're multi-surface paint by Folk Art. It comes in a pack unless you want to get something like this. This is also that Folk Art. I almost forgot that I use this paint as well. It's good for a replacement for gouache because these are not opaque at all, but it is great to put as a first coat before you start painting. This category is what I use to draw and paint with. For pencils, I use this pencil. It is a very thick pencil. I hope you can see that. You can sharpen the end with a pencil sharpener or scissors. You have something to say? Boy, burr. Good job, buddy. The next thing that I have is these two erasers. I didn't get it from Daiso. I got it from an Asian mall, and they have like this cute stationery store, and these are the best erasers. So these are from Daiso. I would just like to apologize because I cannot tell you where I got this white gel pen, but here you go. Have a look. This is the name of it. This is the name of it. This pen, I did get it from Walmart, but you can get this from Target. You can get this from so many places. It's a Pilot G2, and I use the 05. I used to use the 07. The 07 works really well too. So whatever. This is just thinner. The number is how thick it is. These pens, I have good news for you because these are really cheap. These are Bic pens. I hope you can see that. If you can't see it, just believe me, they're Bic pens. I have these in red, blue, and black. The other thing that I use for painting is obviously paintbrushes. None of my paintbrushes shed. Some of them are soft, and those are the ones that I use for watercolor, but I didn't buy them specifically because it said watercolor or whatever. It didn't say anything. I just got them and I used them for watercolor and acrylic both, and yeah, none of these paintbrushes shed. Now I'm going to tell you where I got them from, and you won't be surprised at all. I got them from Five Below. Five Below, Burlington, and Walmart. I don't know which I got where. Hold on, let me see. No, I don't know which I got where. This last section is just going to be the rest. I mean, just other stuff that I use for art that isn't really in a category, I would say. There's 12 in here. They are from Walmart. Here is one of them. You can get the Crayola brand ones from Dollar Tree. And then I also use this glue, Elmer's glue, for a lot of and scissors. Also for crafts, I use a hot glue gun and hot glue sticks. And I keep them in this mason jar labeled glue sticks. But I have seen hot glue guns, and I get the hot glue sticks from Dollar Tree, and I've seen a hot glue gun there at some point. Other crafts, like the one in the last video, go watch that if you want. I use clay. Oh, you can get this from Target as well. I don't remember how much it cost. The thing that I use is the favorite thing, the best thing that I own. It's this glass, it was a cup, and I put paint water in here. This is paint water. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really do appreciate it. I really hope that you can use some of this information and it can help you to know that you can make art with anything. You don't have to buy fancy supplies. As always, I hope to see you next time. And that's it. Goodbye!